What's up, guys? Alex Corey here with KC Gardens, cultivatedchange.com. I got my summer seed order in today, and when it showed up, I thought, okay, I have a little bit. We just barely got the spring stuff in the garden. It's just germinating. Spring transplants are just going in now. I have time to breathe. Looked at this just because there's only so much space in my brain. This is the schedule. And no. Have to seed summer stuff right now. So today that's happening. This is all from True Leaf. Trying out their summer seeds. Basically just all their seeds this year. For summer stuff this year, I'm keeping it real simple. I used to do everything. I used to do eggplant, used to do potatoes, used to do 4 types of tomatoes, some heirlooms, cucumbers, everything. I'm not doing that. There was terrible blight last year and I just couldn't keep up. It just rained all the time, which is usually a good problem, but rain is not your friend every day. So if things never get a chance to dry out, I lost cucumbers last year 3 days because of bacterial wilt. It's just hard sometimes to plan everything perfectly, soil types for specific crops. So I'm simplifying this year. I'm going to do 3 types of summer squash just because I basically live off of tomatoes and summer squash for 3 months. My diet's real simple, much more simple than it was even a couple years ago or last year. So we're doing Crookneck summer squash, we're doing a Black Beauty zucchini, and I'm trying a hybrid zucchini this year just to see. I always like to do a hybrid, and this is Greyzinni. It's going to be a beautiful gray and green striated, smaller zucchini, more petite than a Black Beauty, which get huge. We're going to do 2 types of cucumbers. So I'm doing a pickling. I'm going to do a Wisconsin Summer 58 and a Market More 76 for the slicer. Everyone likes those and they're easy to deal with. I'm going to set up some nice trellises. And then for winter squash, I'm not a huge winter squash fan just because they stay in the ground for so long, and I had major issues with lady beetles last year, and they just tore everything up. They didn't care about the neem, they didn't care about anything I did, they didn't care about the marigolds. They were just everywhere, and I picked them off every day. So this year, I'm just gonna stick with these 2. I might just give them to people that I know don't have insect issues yet and have them grow them. But I'm gonna do a Table Queen Acorn winter squash and a Waltham Butternut, just the staple butternut. But it's zone 6B here. Those go in a month, maybe month and a half. So April 15th, you can put in some stuff that, depending on forecast for overnight temperatures, a lot of people say wait until May 1st. And this says, this is basically my Bible this year, this says wait until May 10th for peppers, tomatoes, any of the cucurbit family. That's a little late. I really want to get some stuff in. So I'll probably do, depending on the forecast for freezing weather, I'll probably do end of April, but May 1st, they're definitely going in the ground. And for summer stuff, I love the 18 cells. I like the deep ones. For spring transplants, like you put in a little 72 cell or 48 cell because the root systems just take forever because it's colder and they just don't grow as quickly. Squashes, the cucurbit family grows incredibly quickly because they have such broad leaves. Once I seed them and once they pop, they will be ready in a month, and they will have taken over this size root system. So this is an 18 cell, and I love these for anything summer. You don't need to step them up. They go directly in the ground. And then my second generation of summer stuff, that's usually beginning of June, middle of June, the second generation goes in. And those just get direct seeded, so those seeds just go right in the garden. But I want these to be as mature as possible, with as broad leaves as possible when I put them in the ground, just to reduce the chance of transplant shock and chance of them getting nipped by a colder night. But just want to do an update because it's already time to seed summer stuff just when you think you caught up. It's like a farmer that I worked with when I first moved here. Out of Thatchmore Farm in Leicester. The expression was, it's like sprinting, running down a field, holding your arm out, trying to catch a ball. You're just always overextending because you never catch up. Like you always just make it farming, which is why there's always so many expressions like better luck next year, or any of those slightly depressing ones. It's because once it starts, you don't get a break until harvest, basically. Things calm down a little bit in June once summer hits, and all of your spring stuff starts to disappear, and basically your nightshades and cucurbits are growing and just producing. But until then, it's go, go, go. So we'll let you guys know whenever things have germinated and are going into lights for summer, but keep going until next time.